with you.
Love you both so much. But
Jim's not here.
I just wanted to tell you how happy I am for both of you, and you're just so inspiring as a couple. And if I find someone like you someday, Ethan, pray to God that one.
Amen.
I just want to say, on the whole, I'm really happy, and I wish you the best.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Ken.
Please. That was a lot more louder than I thought it was going to be. Might be. Let me think for a second. Okay, done thinking. Yeah, Ethan, you're a good guy. Yeah, seriously, Ethan has just been inspirational to me. I'll be serious, you have been. I can't, everyone's laughing too at me, but no, but like in soccer, as a man you are, and the Christian you are, I've seen you grow so much from, I hung out with you all the time when you were in middle school, high school now, and you changed so much and for the better, and Jess is okay, but seriously, you've changed my life, and you don't know it, but I've seen what you've had to endure through, and I've learned from that, like high school. I'm not gonna mention what happened then in high school. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. But I just want to say I love you, bro, and you mean a lot to me, and I'm sure you mean a lot to them. And Jess, I love you. That's all I have to say.
Yay, love it. Cheers.
Hi, everybody. My name is Caitlin. For those of you who don't know, I am Jessica's older cousin. But I've basically been her older sister.
Push it up.
Oh,
Thank you. Say it again.
My name is Caitlin. I'm Jessica's older cousin, but I've basically been her older sister since the day she was born.
Yeah.
We've been on many crazy adventures together, and as I was older, I always had the best ideas, and Jessica always followed suit because she just was so enthusiastic about everything. And one of our favorite memories, and a family favorite, is when we had a magic show in her house, and we did the disappearing act, and abracadabra, alakazam, we closed ourselves in a closet, and there was a latch on the outside that closed with no handle on the inside. So we're locked in a room, locked in another room. So we locked the door because we thought it was a really great idea. And Jessica starts crying, and I was like, no, it's all part of the act. Trying to stay in character, because I never wanted her to worry. And lo and behold, her mother had to crawl through the window, get out of the room, break the window of our room, break a screen, we reappeared. But anyway, growing up, older than Jess, she kind of followed in my footsteps. And a couple of years ago, it was a beautiful change where Jessica had grown into this amazing woman, and I began to look up to her. And she and Ethan's relationship has taught me so much about what a beautiful, loving relationship is supposed to be. And I'm so happy and honored to be here today. Ethan, I hope you know that I'm considering you a brother-in-law. And it's just part of the package. But I know you guys are going to move mountains and you're going to do great things together, and I can't wait to see the adventures that you guys go on together. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Zach. I'm not good at talking, really. So I wrote mine down. Sorry about that. It's double spaced. So I met Ethan his freshman year of college when he started coming to a Bible study that I was leading. He was pretty quiet, but people liked him. He was down to earth, and he talked almost exclusively about soccer. It was very clearly his favorite thing. Another thing, though, that was one of Ethan's favorites was the idea of being the lone wolf. He'd grown up in the country, and so for him, even coming to a place like Syracuse with a downtown area and lots of people was annoying for him at times. Ethan was usually one of the first to pine for home, but never in a weak or a sad way. And when any of us from Syracuse actually visited his home for the first time, we kind of understood why, because it was pretty great. So one of the greatest things about Ethan has to do with this, and that's the idea of him kind of being a lone wolf. And it's also one of the most paradoxical, because he often wants to get back to the woods. He has one of the most magnetic personalities I've ever met. People always seem to want to be around Ethan. He speaks well, genuinely cares for everyone around him. But it kind of seems like in order to keep him humble, God gave him a craving to get away from that sometimes, which is also sometimes something he really needs. But the humility that comes out of that is matched by a few people that I know. Most of the times where Ethan and I had really deep conversations took place in my car when I was supposed to be dropping him places. So if Ethan was ever late to anything in college, that was probably partially my fault. Sorry. But those were times where we learned a lot about each other, and the conversations could easily spend hours. And sorry. But one of the things that we talked a lot about was Ethan's singleness, and his impatience and frustration at that. But despite that impatience, he was very determined to find the right person. One of the things that he said a lot was that he just wanted to find someone who would give a damn. Now Jess not only cares far more about Ethan than just giving a damn, but she also brings out the best parts of him. Watching your stories start has been amazing. From Ethan, your first interest in Jess, to you guys going running together, to the creative first dates. And seeing Jess, you respond in kind, and your love for each other grow, it was very apparent how good you guys were for each other. Your story from here on out promises to be just as great. I honestly don't think I've ever seen an example of a couple so well prepared to protect and care for each other at this point. Ethan has become a lot more caring and a lot more responsible and grown more as a man of God. He has always been steady and reliable, and that just goes to God. Sorry, almost done. I'm beyond excited for you guys to be husband and wife. It seems perfectly natural, and so much good has already come out of you being with each other. So I wanted to leave you guys with a couple words. That's okay. So they're simple. Hold on to God and hold on to each other. Know that God has never let you go, and He will be there when things get rough. Make music for each other and with each other. Remember that you're just starting out in this. You will continue to grow from here out. And don't forget about your friends elsewhere who are now there. And know that you'll always have our hearts. If you guys want to join me in the show?
Absolutely.
Yeah, whatever you got. To the bride and groom.
Let's have one more round of applause